Hi, welcome back to my trash pile of a channel, where today we are covering r/I am very smart. And you know, I am very smart. I'm in college to get my degree in astrophysics, and I've taken several IQ tests, which have averaged 125 to 146. So I'm a fucking genius, and y'all are just peasants beneath me. So we're going to be discussing my fellow smart people today, and y'all, you can just listen and try to comprehend our genius. Being so wise at a young age can be a blessing and a curse. A blessing in the sense of being on a higher level mentally than most of your peers, being very open-minded in understanding things sooner than most. A curse in the sense of constantly feeling alone because you can't find anybody on your level mentally, constantly fighting the ignorance of the world, not having many friends because you don't want to dumb yourself down to be accepting to a crowd of people and always feel crazy because of your creative genius. I've had this kind of mentality before, but your friends don't need to be geniuses to be fun and entertaining and just enjoy each other's company. God, some people are so up their own ass, it's hilarious. I pride myself as someone who can pretty much see through the smoke and mirrors people use to hide their intentions. People, like animals, are easy to read once you start really paying attention to all the tiny mannerisms. I can tell someone's personality fairly quickly. Hell, I will use and abuse people's personalities against them if need be. Yeah, I'm probably a sociopath or something along those lines, considering this kind of behavior, but I don't really care. People like to think we're more complicated than, say, dogs, but really, we aren't. We're just thinking apes. Where did you copy that monologue from? Closer to an edgy 6th grader than a sociopath. I love people who think they're just so much better than everyone else because they realize we're animals. No fucking duh. It's biology, bitch. Yeah, this person just wants to seem cool. They probably have no friends. That's it. They're dumbass. Hi, can you say the homework's page, please? No, because you're a dick. Don't correct me. I'm the most intelligent girl in this school, so I can correct myself. I don't need you to correct me, okay? There's a mistake in your message. No, there isn't. Don't. I love people who are like this. It's like, oh my god, I'm so smart. I don't need you to tell me anything because I know everything. No, you don't, bitch. That's not how it works. Anyone can be ignorant. Anyone can make little mistakes. Just take advice and don't be a cunt. Ah! I do not get good night's sleeps lately. Damn, my mind would rather be on Wikipedia, reading about exotic birds, ancestors of mammals, polio, medieval systems of government, polar vortexes, blah blah blah. Yeah, I read about all that last night. Shoot me. My thirst for knowledge doesn't like to sleep. Ever. So, you have insomnia and you like knowing things other people don't. That's it. Shut the fuck up. A Brief History of Time is only about 250 pages, including many figures. If it takes you a long time to read, and you consider this a problem, maybe consider picking up something a little less frustrating. Dr. Seuss, maybe? Yeah, because that's totally just a little bit of a step down from A Brief History of Time. And I think I actually own A Brief History of Time. I need to read it. I have so many space books I just haven't read yet because I don't read. But come on, dude. Recommend like an actual author that's a little easier to read, not just a fucking kid's book that rhymes. You don't need to be such a dick. Mensa's Society membership, IMO competitor, an actual cyborg. Audio did act, memes, antisocial social club, depressed.jaded, lifts for being in physical pain, along with the existential one. Favorite show, Legions, Westworld, Mr. Robot, Banshee, Vikings. Interested in chemistry, biology, physiology, math, physics, psychology, psychedelics, history, arts, sports, and more. Looking for the gifted ones. God, that was a nightmare to read. Yeah, this dude's a fucking prick. He's gonna expect you to be the perfect woman, and if you don't know something about math, if you get something wrong, he's gonna berate you. And I just stay far away from him. Just let him be single. Just, you don't need him, honey. I have the IQ of a genius, finished with a near perfect GPA, and never went to class, and have more money than everyone in this group combined. Take your bullshit elsewhere. I'm here to help people make money and push their lives forward. You guys clearly don't know what a pyramid scheme is, or Business 101. Sorry, UConn hasn't done a job of teaching you that. Boy, fucking chill. You don't need to bring your GPA and your IQ into this. Just say, I have experience in this field. I feel that my knowledge will be helpful. I'm sorry that you don't have that experience, but please let me help. Don't be like, I am the fucking smartest bitch around. Listen to me and me only. No, you gotta fucking level with people, okay? Just because you're a genius doesn't mean you got the best social skills, so you gotta learn that too, bud, okay? Okay. I have long said that soup is not but heated water with ingredients inside. What are humans but perpetually heated amalgamations of water and meats? It's not surprising that we made soup in our own image. What is this person on? It's food. Like, humans are food. We eat food. Why did you have to choose soup? Can my Twitter bio please just be amalgamations of water and meats? That is just... that's life. That's what we are. God. Professor, write a paper 2 pages or less to summarize an unethical engineering accident and explain how you would have done things differently. Me, does a ton of research and gets really into the paper and loses track of limitations. Oh crap, I'm on page 4. Slams delete button. Why were you super into this paper? Like, that's a you problem. Like, good for you, you could write that much. But I'm honestly the idiot who is stretching the paper as much as possible. And I've gotten pretty good at it, but fuck, I always barely meet the word limit. So that's gonna be the last one for today. If you enjoyed, please consider liking and subscribing. I want to get to 100 soon so I can make my own goddamn thumbnails. If not, just enjoy the rest of your day, evening, or whenever you happen to be listening to this.